cymbal crashes. Bass follows tight rhythm. Groove is fierce. Vocal enters with snarl after 4 bars. You smile like a saint but struck like a knife. Said you stand by me, then wrecked my life. Played me like a game I never knew I was in. But baby, you forgot I came to win. You left your lies like a loaded gun, but karma's knocking and it just begun. Backstabber, I see you now. You wore a crown while I took the fall. Backstabber, the truth's come round. You broke the rules, now I'll break 'em all. I rose from the dirt you threw. Now it's your turn to lose. You danced in the fire, then blamed the smoke. Hung me out to dry with every word you spoke. I was blind in love, now I see in red. I forgive a fool, but not a fake friend. You lit the match and watched it burn, but tables turn, now it's your turn. Backstabber, I see you now. You wore a crown while I took the fall. Backstabber, the truth's come round. You broke the rules, now I'll break 'em all. I rose from the dirt you threw. Now it's your turn. Now it's your turn to lose. Backstabber, I see you now. You wore a crown while I took the fall. Backstabber, the truth's come round. You broke the rules, now I'll break 'em all. I rose from the dirt you threw.
I wore the crown of fools and kings, took the stage, broke all the strings, chased the fire, chased the fame. Now I can't remember my own name. She begged me once to let her in, but I was lost in smoke and sin. Now the house is cold and still, and I'm left to feel what I used to kill. They say time heals every scar, but some run too deep, some stay too far. It's too late for heroes, too late for songs, too late to right all the wrongs. I stood tall, but not for love. Now I'm just shadows looking above. If I could turn back the years I sold, I'd trade this gold for her hand to hold. But it's too late for heroes. Now I know. The mirror shows a stranger's face, lines of guilt I can't erase. The stage is empty, the lights are dead, and I replace Cinematic piano plays slow, bell chords in B minor, soft strings swell underneath. Electric guitar gently joins with clean melodic picking. Let it build emotionally for 8 bars. I still remember the night you cried, the way I left without a goodbye. Now every echo inside these walls feels like your voice still calling my faults. I see your face in every dream, see your face in every dream. I see your face in every dream, face in every dream. I see your face in every dream, face in every dream. I see your face in every dream, face in every dream, face in every distorted electric guitar riff. Any major starts the song with attitude. Drums enter with heavy kick snare rhythm. Bass follows in sync for a driving, energetic groove. 4 bars intro, then cut to vocal with punch. They told me, tone it down, just play it safe. But I was never born to fit their shape. They talk behind, but I walk ahead. I'd rather live loud than play it dead. Don't need your validation, I've got my own salvation. No apologies for who I am. Won't fake a smile just to give a damn. This is my life, my voice, my song. Love me or leave, I'll still stand strong. I wear my scars like battle paint, each one a story they can't taint. They roll their eyes, but I raise my fist. I'm not the dream you wanna miss. Don't need your validation, I've got my own salvation. No apologies for who I am. Won't fake a smile just to give a damn. This is my life, my voice, my song. Love me or leave, I'll still stand strong. I'll still stand strong. Don't need your validation, I've got my own salvation. No apologies for who I am. Won't fake a smile just to give a damn. This is my life, my voice, my song. Love me or leave, I'll still stand strong. I'll still stand I walk through nights that had no stars, prayed to a sky behind the bars. Every road just led me back It's not the crown that makes you whole. It's rising when you've lost control. You've gotta find the light, no matter the cost. It's still there, even when you feel lost. Every tear, every scar is proof of just how strong you are. You've gotta find the light through the darkest night, and never let it leave your side. Find the I've walked through fire, I've walked alone, with every scar I've ever known. But every mile and every fall still led me here through it all. I held the light, I lost the flame, I called out love, I cursed my name, but still I rise on broken knees with pieces of what used to be. And I don't need to win this war, I just need to feel something more. So carry me home when I can't run, when all my battles have come undone. I've given all, I've lost and bled, or praise, just stood behind in humble grace. You let me chase my wildest fire while you were home building the wire. Now looking back, it's crystal clear. Your silent love was always near. You were the light behind the light, the unseen star that burned so bright. When I was lost, when I was blind, you kept the world from falling behind. You gave your all without a name. You held me up through wind and flame. Now I stand tall with all my might because of you. Behind the light, I wore the crown, I took the stage, but you were turning every page of every story, every mile. You built the road behind my smile. So here's the song I never played, for all the debts I never paid. You were the light behind the light, the unseen star that burned so bright. When I was lost, when I was blind, you kept the world from falling behind. You gave your all without a name. You held me up through wind and flame. Now I stand tall with all my might because of you. Behind the Even if the world forgets your face, your love still echoes in this place. You are the light behind the light, the reason I survived the night. Your silent love, your quiet grace still shines on every dream I chase. You gave it all and never asked. Now I sing this song at last, forever etched in every fight. You are the light behind the light. Behind the light. You are the light. Always the light. Piano plays soft, broken chords in D major. Acoustic guitar, finger picks gently underneath. Ambient strings slowly fading, let it breathe. I'll walk through fire. I walked through fire and watched it fade. Built my home from the mess I made. Every heartbreak, every fall left me bruised but not too small. I faced the silence, faced the storm. When I was lost, I'm still standing tall after every rise and fall. This voice won't fade, this fire won't stall. I've lost it all, and I'm still standing tall. Yes, I'm still standing tall. Guitar and piano, repeat chord progression, vocal ad-lib softly. Still standing tall. And on D major chord, triumphant and clean. I see your face in every crowd, still hear your voice though you're not around. I try to move but I'm stuck in place. 1,000 memories I can't erase. You were the light that led me home. Another morning, another mess. Coffee's cold and sleep's a guess. Mirror's cracked, so's my will. But I lace my boots, I'm moving still. The news is loud, the world's insane. My soul's sore from pulling chain. But I've learned something through the pain. You don't need a map to ride the rain. 1 foot forward, that's the creed. Don't need perfect, just need speed. Even when the road ain't clear, even when I shake with fear. 1 foot forward, that's my vow. Not tomorrow, I start now. Won't wait for stars to realign. I've got these boots and stubborn spine. I've said goodbye more than I've stayed. Watch good love slowly fade. But I've also found a deeper light in walking wrong until it's right. 1 foot forward, beat by beat. Every stumble still counts as feet. Even if I drag my name through broken glass and silent blame. 1 foot forward, breath by breath. Not chasing fame, not cheating death. Just showing up, come win or bow. I'm here, 1 foot forward now. Some dreams die, some just change. Some roads break, some rearrange. But the only thing I've found that's true is you don't stop if you still move. 1 foot forward, heart in hand. I don't need to understand. Every loss, every scar just brought me here, just took me far. 1 foot forward, hear me now. This is how I make it count. Step by step, come high or low, I go 1 foot forward, slow. Woke up on the floor again. Whiskey stains and silent friends. Mirror cracked, but so am I. Still breathing, guess I'll try. Last night I said I'd walk away, but the devil knows I tend to stay. Ashes in my coffee cup, but I ain't done. So give me one more try, that's all I need. Not for glory, not for greed, just for the man I wanna be. Even if it's just for me. If I fall again, I'll rise with my flaws, with all my lies, and sing this song until goodbye. With one more try. I played for 10, I played for none. Chased the moon or ran the sun. Built my life from songs and scars. Fell from grace and reached for stars. But every time the lights went down, you were the voice that stayed around. Through every high, through every fall, you made this dream feel 10 feet tall. You didn't need a reason why, you just believed and let me fly. You were there when I was breaking. You were there when I was faking. Every note I ever sang was for the fire you helped me hang. You were there through all the years, through the silence and the tears. No matter where this road may tear, I know you were there. I saw your face in midnight towns. You lifted me when I fell down. Through old cassette and radio, you carried me where I couldn't go. You never asked me to explain, just held the torch through all my rain. You were there when I was breaking. You were there when I was shaking. Every song I ever played was built on the love you gave. You were there through every line, turned my pain into a sign. No matter where this world might tear, I know you were there. So here's my voice, my open heart, a little song to say your part. You were there through all the flame, never asked for fortune, never fame. You were there when no one knew, and I'm still standing here 'cause of you. You were there, and that's the truth. In every stage, in every youth. So here's my vow, forever true. I was here 'cause you were too. You were there. You were there. And I won't forget. soft, slow chords in C major. Electric guitar plays melodics that plays a whiz weaver. Strings wail gently underneath, keep it emotional and strapped. You left this world without a sound, but I still feel you all around. In every breeze and every light, you walk beside me every night. I find your voice inside the rain, a gentle echo through the pain. Though I can't hold your hand today, your love still guides me anyway. They say you're gone, but I still see the part of you that lives in me. I still sing for you. Every note, every word rings true. Though you're gone, you never fall. You're the whisper in my guitar. I still sing for you. And in the silence, I know you do too. The photographs all start to fade, but memories refuse to trade. I hear your laugh in distant skies and feel you when I close my eyes. I wear your love like old tattoos, still bleeding through these songs I choose. I still sing for you. Every line brings me back to you. Though I cry, I carry on. Your melody keeps me strong. I still sing for you, and I always will, no matter what I do. You were my fire, my northern star, still shining wherever you are. Clean tone, melodic lead solo in C major. Inspired by always guitar phrasing, long bends and emotional vibrato. I still sing for you, even if no one hears it too. You gave me voice, you gave me light. I'll sing your name into the night. I still sing for you. This song will always carry you through. I still sing for you. Piano ends with final chord, fade into silence. The stage is gone, the lights are low. All that's left is the echo of 1,000 nights and neon signs. But tonight, it's just you and I. This old guitar, these battered strings, still remember everything.
piano opens with slow lit chords in D major. Soft electric guitar plays melodic notes with delay. Bass and strings build slowly. Drums enter after 4 bars with tops and soft snare.
Another night with heavy eyes. Another day where silence cries. I walk through fire, I've crawled through rain, still carry hope beneath the pain. They said the light was fading fast, but I believe this storm won't last. There's a light inside the dark, a burning flame within my heart. When the world forgets my name, I still rise through all the shame. You can't break what still believes. There's a light, and it lives in me. I've seen the lost, I felt alone, but somehow faith keeps pulling me home. I may be scarred, but I still stand with broken wings and open hands. Even when I fall apart, I feel the light inside my heart. There's a light inside the dark, a burning flame within my heart. When the world forgets my name, I still rise through all the shame. You can't break what still believes. There's a light, and it lives in me. When hope is gone, when love feels far, I find strength in who we are. Whispers rising through the night, a quiet voice that says, hold to me. There's a light inside the dark, a burning flame within my heart. When the world forgets my name, I still rise through all the shame. You can't break what still believes. There's a light, and it lives in me. I've walked through fire, I've walked through rain, held my breath through years of pain. Lost some friends, lost some fight, but somehow made it to the light. These hands are warm, these eyes are tired, but my soul still burns. I'm still standing, battle won, but more alive than I was born. Let the heavens strike me down, I will rise from every ground. I've been shattered, I've been slammed, but this soul still takes a stand. Still breathing, still standing. Echoes to toss bright open chords in G major. Electric guitar plays melodic lead on top. Drums kick in with steady groove. Vocal enters after 4 bars with confidence. I've been down roads with no street names, fighting ghosts, chasing flames. Every mile left a mark on me, every scar It's a room where nothing's heard. Echoes in the hall, like dust that won't let go, like a melody I used to know. It fades but never falls. Still alive in the echoes in the hall. I ain't the king, I ain't the priest, I ain't sitting at your royal feast. I build my world with broken bricks. I got scars that scream, not politics. You talk gold, I talk steel. I don't fake what I feel. You chase thrones, I chase skies, and I don't need your alibis. No crown needed, I rule my own with dirty boots and shattered bones. Don't need permission, don't need praise. I blaze my path through fire and haze. You wear jewels, I wear dust, but I stand strong 'cause I know who I trust. So raise your fist and don't be cheated. We rise alone, no crown needed. I've been told to know my place, but I erase that line with grace. You write rules, I write songs, and I've been right where I don't belong. You chase gold, I chase truth. I paid my price since my youth. No crown needed. I walk alone with rebel fire inside my bones. Don't need your map, don't need your throne. I make my kingdom out of stone. You wear pride, I wear grit, and every fall just makes me lit. So scream it loud, undefeated. We rule ourselves, no crown needed. Don't wait for light to bless your name. Be your fire, be your flame. If the world don't see your rise, then rise above with open eyes. No crown needed, this is our time. Every scar, every uphill climb. We ain't perfect, but we bleed it. We live, we love. No crown needed. No crown. No crown. No crown. No crown needed. No crown. No crown. No crown If I would stay, I'll ever the right. If this is the last star before the night. No, I gave it all with every breath, even shine.